One question at a time. Lesson 2. What happens next? The criminal justice system keeps moving, even while you're grieving. Hello, I'm Sarah, Kenley's mom. Many of you know me as Mama Bear. I'm not an attorney. I'm a victim and a mother sharing what I learned after my son, Dr. Kenley Jean Rainey, was killed by a drunk driver. The lessons in this series grew out of my experience after my son was killed, together with years of research into the criminal justice system, victims' rights, and publicly available information. This lesson reflects my personal experience and is intended for educational purposes only. It is not legal advice. Laws and procedures vary by state. I am not asking you to believe me because I'm an expert. I'm asking you to learn from what I experienced. My goal isn't to tell you what to think. My goal is to help you understand the criminal justice system, ask informed questions, and become an informed advocate for yourself and the person you love. Here's something I wish someone had told me the day my son was killed. After the first shock begins to settle, another question usually takes over. What's happening now? Many victims assume they will automatically be told everything that is happening in the case. Don't make that assumption. Instead, ask questions. Some of the first questions I wish someone had told me to ask were, has the defendant been arrested? Is the defendant still in jail? Has a bond been set? If a bond has been granted, what type of bond is it? What conditions has the court placed on the defendant's release? How will I be notified if the defendant is released? Who do I contact if I have concerns about my safety? Is there anything I need to do now to stay informed? Every state has different laws and procedures. The important thing is not to assume you already know the answers. In my case, I believe the man who killed my son was in jail. He wasn't. Later, I learned he had been released on bond. At another point, he disappeared. Looking back, I realized I didn't understand the process well enough to know what questions to ask. That's why understanding the process matters. The more you understand now, the better prepared you'll be for what comes next. One of the biggest lessons I learned was this: don't assume, ask. Many victims assume someone will automatically tell them everything they need to know. That wasn't my experience. If you don't know, ask. If you don't understand, ask again. If someone can't answer your question, ask who can. Don't assume you'll automatically be notified about arrests, bond hearings, and court dates, or changes in the case. Ask. No one handed me a roadmap to the criminal justice system, so I drew one. My story is how I learned these lessons. My mission is to help victims understand and navigate the criminal justice system while they're living through trauma by sharing my personal experiences and the lessons I learned. Every victim's journey is different, but my hope is that what I've learned can help you navigate yours. If sharing what I've learned helps even one victim find a way, then Kenley's legacy continues to make a difference. If you found this lesson helpful, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, DUI Shatters Lies, Myth versus Reality. This lesson answers one question. My YouTube channel answers the rest. Because every victim deserves the right to be informed. Thank you for watching. Join me for lesson 3, who is supposed to help me?